Now, we've already knocked out the top 10 quarterbacks in Madden 18 at launch in Ultimate Team. And we've also done the running backs, man. Definitely some debates going on. Definitely people disagreeing with what I think of my personal opinion of how the game's going to shape out at the end of August. It's time to jump into the top 10 wide receivers. And we are going to see a giant skill gap from the first couple up to the top of the list, and I really hope that that's the way it's going to be in the game, for the simple fact that if you do pull one of the higher overall players, that you get your coins worth, and it's one of the most dominant cards at the position, to where number 10 and number 9 might still be good, but they're not going to feel like number 3 through 1, and that's exactly what I'm hoping is going to happen. Now, I have no idea what the stats of these cards are going to be, and I hope that we're not dealing with the +1s all year long like we did in Madden 17. God, I hate saying Madden 17. Every time I say Madden 17, I want to throw up. Anyways, at number 10, I had to throw in Raider Nation Amari Cooper. Now, he's been in the league for a couple years, hasn't really had a breakout season. I mean, his numbers are good. They're worthy of an 85 overall, but I hate to not include Amari Cooper with how good and how much potential he actually has in the league. Plus, I'm a Raider fan. If you don't like it, well, you should have known it was going to happen, all right? 85 overall, Amari Cooper. This card, if you pull him, is definitely going to help out your team in the Madden 18 season right out the gate. Now, at number 9 is a very underrated player, but I couldn't see myself giving him any more higher than an 85 overall, for the simple fact that I want the tiers of elites to be lower and higher to really affect the market of the cards. It's going to be 85 overall, T.Y. Hilton. This guy's stats last year, I think he had the most receiving yards in the NFL with quarterbacks like an elite version in the quarterback tier with Andrew Luck. There should be no reason the number 1 target on the Indianapolis Colts does not deserve an 85 overall base elite to start the year. Now at number 8 is going to be Dez Bryant, and I'm not sure if I really agree looking back at it that I rank Dez Bryant higher than T.Y. Hilton, but it is what it is, and it's definitely debatable whether Dez Bryant even gets an elite card to start the year. But I believe that Dez Bryant does deserve an 86 overall and the number 8 wide receiver in packs at the launch of Madden 18. Now, he didn't have the best year, but he also had a rookie quarterback where I think the chemistry between Dak Prescott and Dez Bryant this season is going to explode, especially if Ezekiel Elliott is suspended for the first game or two. You can see Dez Bryant absolutely put the Dallas Cowboys offense on his back for the first couple weeks of the season. And with that being said, he's going to be an 86 overall. Now on to this next card. Is going to be the final card in the lower tier of elites for Madden 18. And that is going to be 86 overall, AJ Green. I really want you guys to see what my brain is going through when I'm going over the wide receivers, so you can really understand what I mean by a lower tier and a higher tier. AJ Green, man, every single year, he makes some crazy plays. He gets his numbers, and the Bengals, they just don't win in the playoffs. But I think with the height, the speed, the catching ratings of AJ Green, he definitely deserves the number 7 overall base elite in the start of Madden 18. And when we get to the next group of guys, you'll see why AJ Green, Dez Bryant, T.Y. Hilton, and Amari Cooper are, yes, very elite wide receivers. But when you're investing hundreds or maybe thousands of dollars into a game and you pull one of these, you really want to see that if you get one of the best wide receivers in the game, that your money is being invested in a way where you feel the return. And with that being said, the number 6 wide receiver is going to be 89. Yes, 86 to 89. Mike Evans. No introduction needed. Guy is a monster, amazing in college. Killed it in the NFL last year. And he's one of the best highly rated Madden cards every single year in Madden. Even last year, his gold card, 82 overall, was insane. Back a year before that, 82 overall Mike Evans gold card once again was insane. The card is just a glitch when it comes to Madden. And this year, he actually deserves the 89 overall ranking that I give him. And the reason he's an 89 and AJ Green's an 86, I don't think there's anything should be in between these guys. You cannot compare the lower tier to the higher tier of cards. And if you pull yourself a Mike Evans, you want to feel like you got the best card or one of the best wide receivers in the game. not a +1 in certain categories from an AJ Green. Now coming in at number 5, man, Odell Beckham Jr., the one-hand yam. Definitely all the attention is on Odell right now, trying to become the most paid player in the NFL. I get it, man. Giants need Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham needs the Giants. And Ultimate Team, there is no arguing the fact that the Odell Beckham catch from last year was so good. Unfortunately, every card had that catch, but the fact that Odell has his own animations in the game, the speed, you can put him in the slot, you can put him on the outside. He's got the craziest spectacular catch, I think personally, in the game, and he deserves every bit of the 90 overall rating that I'm giving him at launch. If you pull Odell Beckham out of a pack, he needs to be a 90 overall. You want to feel the return, and that is what I keep emphasizing in these things, is how I feel personally the game should be at start. Now, I haven't played Madden 18. I haven't seen the cards. I have no idea. This is all based off my opinion. Now, at number 4 is going to be Julio Jones. Now, there's one guy after Julio Jones that we all know we're going to talk about, but Julio Jones, once again, is on a whole nother level compared to the other guys on the list. And with that, him and Odell Beckham both deserve the 90 overall rating. Now, I really want to know what you guys think about the stats on the back of the card. I didn't put them in there because I didn't want to feel disappointed if I said, oh, Odell Beckham's got 93 speed, and then Odell Beckham has 85 speed. You know what I'm saying? So I'd love to know your guys' opinion so I can collect that data and really see where everyone watching this video stands at. But the highest overall rated base elite in the start of Madden is 91 overall, Antonio Brown, bro. Absolutely insane. If you're in a PPR fantasy league, you're taking Antonio Brown #1. Facts. I don't want to hear it. Antonio Brown, he gonna get his business will be booming in Pittsburgh with Antonio Brown, and that is why he's going to be a 91 overall and the highest rated card that you can pull out of a pack. And damn it, if you pull Antonio Brown, I want that card to be worth 1,000,000 coins, and that is why he is on a tier of his own at number 3. For the next 2 are going to be legends, and they have confirmed that I believe Jerry Rice is going to be a pre-order bonus for the GOAT edition, but I didn't include him in this selection. So if I'm wrong, correct me. But at number 2 is going to be a 92 overall Randy Moss. Randy Moss came into the game this year, shocked the world. Everyone got excited, and Randy Moss arguably was the best wide receiver in the game in Madden 17. He made plays after plays after plays. And if they put in a legend version in packs of a 92 overall Randy Moss, I think that will set the hype for the start of Madden 18. And I'm really excited to see that if he's back in the game, he deserves to be in it at the start. Now, just like the running backs and the quarterbacks, I give you one legend that I personally want to see in the game, and there's no other person than number 81, Calvin Johnson. Arguably the most dominant card for the last 10 years of Madden. If you've been playing Madden for a long time, you already know that number 81, Calvin Johnson, if he's in the game, he is the most wanted card at all times, man. The giant frame, the jumping, the spec catch, the strength that this card holds is going to net him a 93 overall rating and my personal favorite card to start Madden 18. Now, this could happen. It could not happen. But if it does, he definitely deserves to be on a tier of his own at 93 overall. And if you get that card, it should be worth a ton of coins. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed my breakdown of my personal top 10 wide receivers to start Madden 18. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you agree or disagree and why. And if you want me to do the tight ends next, I will. Until then, I'm signing out.